You pull up to a job, right? And the homeowner shows you their sandstone patio. To them, it's just dirt. They look at those ugly black spots, that green haze on the garden wall, and they just see standard grime. They say, "Oh, Mark, can you just give it a quick blast with a pressure washer?" But what they do not realise, and what a lot of contractors out there do not even grasp, is that they are looking at a slow motion biological war zone. It is not just dirt sitting on the surface. Those black spots, those lichens, and yes, it is pronounced lichens, let us get that right from the start, they are actually eating the stone. See, a lichen is not just one simple plant. It is a symbiotic relationship. You have got a fungus and an algae living together, working as a team. The fungus acts like the structural anchor, right? It grows these microscopic root-like structures that actually drill right down into the micropores of the sandstone or the brick. They do not just sit on top, they wind their way deep inside, anchoring themselves so blooming tight that they can survive freezing winters, scorching summers, you name it. But it gets worse than just a physical anchor. Once they are in there, these organisms and specialised fungi start secreting organic acids. They literally pour acid into the stone to chemically dissolve the minerals, turning them into food. That is where you get that permanent pitting, the structural decay, and those nasty rust-like stains on the render and brickwork. It is a biological drill, slowly grinding away at the integrity of the building. And if you do not understand the science of what you are actually fighting, you are going to make some very costly mistakes trying to clean it. So what do most guys do? They turn up with a massive petrol jet washer, crank it up to 3000 psi and start blasting away. I see it all the time on the forums, guys bragging about how powerful their machine is. But the truth is, when you blast a porous stone like sandstone or a delicate coloured render with that sort of force, you are essentially giving the enemy a better place to live. You are ripping off the top of the lichen, sure. Visually, on the day, it looks clean, but you have left those deep, microscopic root structures completely alive inside the pores. And worse, that intense pressure carves tiny microfissures and cracks right into the stone. Those microfissures then trap moisture, dirt, and new spores even faster than before. It is why you see moss and algae returning twice as quick after a heavy jet wash. It is a vicious cycle. The real remedy is soft washing. We do not use brutal physical force, we use smart chemistry. By applying a controlled solution of sodium hypochlorite or a high-quality DDAC biocide like our Softwash Pro 50, we actually kill the colonizers at the very root. But you cannot just spray raw bleach and expect miracles. You have got to break the surface tension of the water. That is where a proper surfactant comes in, like our Clever Wash. Water naturally has a high surface tension. Think of a water strider walking on a pond. If you add Clever Wash to your mix, it breaks that skin. It allows the sodium hypochlorite to penetrate deep into those microscopic pores, right down where the biological drill is hiding, and neutralize it completely. It makes your chemical work 10 times better at much lower, safer concentrations, which saves you money and protects the surrounding environment. If you want to stop being a bleach bandit, messing about with guesswork, and actually learn how to treat these different surfaces safely and professionally, you need proper education. Head over to softwashing.uk and check out our CPD certified softwash training course. Learn the real science, the safety protocols, and how to become an approved softwash applicator. It is the best way to build a serious, profitable business based on real knowledge, not just hype. All right, that is it for me today. Take care out there, work safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.